So in my last video, I discussed how to use index function, and there we studied index function, the value at the particular row and the column. So if you keep the values of row and column fixed, then it's a very easy to find out the value using index. But if the values of rows and columns are changed dynamically, then what happened? That does index able to fetch the values from different columns of the sheet? So that we'll going to discuss here, whether index finds the value or not, index gives the correct value or gives the error. So how to find out this? And in this video I'm going to discuss this. So what I'm going to do here, I'll create a menu bar. I mean, drop down a list of the names, and on the basis of the names I want to find out the value of mother's name, father's name, house name, and stream. So we'll move to our Google sheet, and let's see what happens. So here, this is complete sheet, and I'm going to show you here. So here there are the names of the students. So the drop down list will be of the students, and I want to find out what I want to find out the student name. On the basis of his student name, uh, mother name of the student, father name of the student, house of the student, and the stream in which he is or she is studying. So first step is to create the drop down. Here I'm going to create the drop down. For that, let's move to data and click on data validation, add the rule, and rule should be drop down from the range. So my range is, I am taking the range of the name. So this is my range. Done. Cross it. Let's see whether my drop down is created or not. Yes, my drop down is created. Okay. And suppose I want to find out the name of the mother of this person, name of the father of this person, house of this person, and stream of this person. So how to find out? So let's start. Is equal to index. Since we have to find out the values, different values from the range specified, so my range is, I'm taking my range from A1, excuse me, A1 to last. So here, this is my range, comma, then the row number. So I'm going to take the name. So name is on name. For the name, I'll use the match, exact match. So I type match, and what I am going to search, whose value or whose index I want to find out, or the number I want to find out. So I'm selecting this, and in which range this name is available. So taking the name, so range is this, comma, the exact match, comma, sorry, close the parenthesis, and this is the requirement of row match, and this is the requirement of the row. Okay, now what is the requirement of the column? So comma. So what I want to search, I want to search this column. So type match, want to search out, comma. So in which range does this value exist or likely to be? So I'll have to select the range. My range is this time, this is the range, A to K. This is my range, and 0, close the parenthesis, coming to the place, close the parenthesis. Yes, since the range is fixed, so I should not, I do not want that when I move to different cells or in the relative cells, these addresses be changed. So I'll make them fixed by pressing F4. Similarly, the row, because my row is not changed, it is still constant, so I'll make it fixed. So F4. Similarly, this range, row range, will also be fixed. And over here, this is also fixed. And simply press enter. Let me see what happens. Okay. So here, the name of this person, mother's name of this person is, see this. And if you notice, I have not made O3 fixed. Why? Because I'm going to copy this formula in rest of the cells. Correct? So that is why, see here, the column is not changed of the name, plus the row, or rather I want to copy this formula which is here and rest of the column. So relatively cell addresses are changed, O3, O4 and so on. O3, correct, O4, O5 and so on. So what I'll do, I'll drag down towards this. So see here how easily this is done. If I delete this again, find out once again, I want to search. So my the index entire range in this sheet, I want to search the value. Which value? This name, and this name exists on the column in this range. I mean column B, this name exists. Of which row is this? This depends on the index, and search and match. And then next, I want to search the mother's name. Mother's name, for the mother's name, I'll have to take the column 1, column 2, column 3, and only one row, any header row is required. That's enough. Then I have made everything fixed, or I have frozen every range, like this sheet range I have frozen, This cell I have frozen because this is not going to be changed. This will not going to be changed. But yes, O3 will become O4, O5, means the address is relatively changed, and that is why I have not made it fixed, and this is still relative and variable. And this range is obviously fixed because this is this row, so I'm not going to change this. Correct. And then as soon as I press enter, mother's name of this person appears. And if I copy this, control C, control V, father's name appears. But you'll see nothing is changed except from O3 to O4. Similarly, drag down. So see here, O5 and O6. What if I made this frozen? Okay, first value will come, but rest of the values will not be coming. Okay, see, control V. Now if I paste it, same value, because this is frozen. Again, if I paste this here, again the same value, because this is absolute. Again, this is absolute, and that is why it is repeating the same value when I keep copying the formula. So this formula, this cell should be variable cell. So I will not change this, delete them, and I'll make a reference cell simply O3 and press enter key, and here, and all the values are copied in relative cells. So this way index works, and if you studied this, you must have noticed this index is the better replacement of VLOOKUP. So how do you like it? Please understand, go through the entire syntax, make practice, and share it with your friends, superiors. And if you like the video, kindly subscribe it, press the bell icon so that you get the notification as and when the new video is created. So we'll meet in the next video with different scenario and different function. Till then, bye bye.